section 3.4.1, week 4. Within the hospitality industry, we find many portfolios and brands that are well known today. Today, I will be discussing on Marriott Hotels, their need of rebranding, its position with its competitor, and what I believe is needed for a successful rebranding. One of Marriott's favorite pitch phrases is countless ways to say welcome. Marriott Hotels is a well-known brand in the hospitality industry. Marriott's vision is to continually change the status quo with new guest experiences. Marriott Hotels is the only line of hotels that truly cares about each guest and their culture. They truly value putting people and their needs first. Marriott's most needed work with their brand, I believe, comes in the marketing side. Marriott has a solid, well-known brand in society, but Marriott Hotels is not a line well focused on in the portfolio of Marriott. Marriott Hotels is a line of hotels mainly targeted for businessmen, but after doing some research, I realized that it really isn't. Marriott was founded with the values of putting people first, pursuing excellence, embracing change, acting with integrity, and serving our world. Being part of Marriott Internationals, being part of proud history and thriving culture. It all started in 1957 with a shift from food stand to hospitality world and the world's first motor hotel opened in Arlington, Virginia under the management of J. William Marriott's son, Bill. Over the next 25 years, Marriott became a diverse global enterprise and Bill Marriott became a visionary CEO whose leadership transformed the hospitality industry. Marriott now has over 10 collections in their portfolio of hotels ranging from international luxury to affordable stay. I want to talk more, now I want to talk a little bit about the competitors. Marriott Hotels is competing in the hospitality industry with the likes of Hyatt Hotels, Starwood Hotels and Resorts, and Hilton Internationals. I want to start off with Hyatt Hotels. The brand closest related to Marriott Hotels. Hyatt choice in the urban area is what sets them apart. It's the only line in Hyatt focused on location, offering a place not only for business people but for leisure as well. The values of Hyatt Hotels is exceptional guest service and upscale amenities, popular food and beverages programs, and innovative interior design that incorporate local art and style. Next up, we have Starwood Hotels and Resort. They believe that luxury is where you belong, and luxury is what sets them apart. Is what loyal really pays off with the Starwood Preferred Guest Program. I would like to say that that is their main focus. Starwood Hotels' values are called promises, and those values are go the extra step, play as a team, and do the right thing. Next up, we have Hilton. There had to be Hilton. Hilton is a really well-known brand around the world, and it doesn't only compete with business but with luxury. Hilton is the leader in hospitality and innovation. Quality and success is what makes Hilton stand out, putting emphasis in what hospitality truly means. Some of its values are integrity, leadership, teamwork, ownership, and now. After doing some research, we learned that all of these hotels are innovators in hospitality. They have top of the line customer service and different lines for different targets and luxury. What differentiates them all is that Marriott really doesn't focus only on one brand, but it has a strong focus on environmental principles. Whereas Hyatt Hotel has a strong focus in business people, heavy marketing urban areas only, and their tradition in innovation since it was founded. Starwood Hotels really puts the emphasis on the rewards program, the SPG rewards program. That is what they focus on in pretty much every single one of their hotel lines. Mostly all about luxury. Whereas Hilton really doesn't worry about its competitors, but they do focus on their customer service and the top of the line services. I also learned that Hilton International is very involved in the community. After doing some research, I created a SWOT analysis outlining the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strengths like high brand recognition, technical innovation, good employee retention. Some weaknesses, I would have to say, it's competition from long-established hotels chains means a very limited market share, and the global expansion that Marriott is trying to do really is diluting the brand. They have very good opportunities and a good potential in emerging trends, their innovation in customer service, and one thing that they have started doing is better the interiors and do well-done renovations to keep up with the trends, the fashion, and the style. Some of the threats are entry of several international brands. They have a strong opportunity of long-standing competition on price points and stagnant growth. Some of the brand strategies that I have in my mind would be use what we have. Like I mentioned before, I believe that Marriott Hotels needs to focus more on their marketing, and they have to focus more on the brand of Marriott Hotels out of their portfolio. Marriott Hotels really tries to connect to customers through its modern styles and connection of trends. But they have something going on right now that's called Travel Brilliantly. They use it as a hashtag for social media. They use it to connect with their guests. But I believe that they need to take that one step further. And I want to talk about the brand strategy goals and ideas that I have. To surpass its competitors in hospitality, they first really need to research and come up with a really well thought out marketing strategy. I believe that for this brand, they really need to pick a focus or a target audience. For example, businessmen. Businessmen are the ones that travel the most, and they can really start with focusing on businessmen and move on to other focus on targets. In addition, they really need to put up or create an incentive, better the reward program. They have a rewards program, but it's not as good as Starwood Hotels, which is what they're well known for. Target that specific target audience with the rewards programs, give them an incentive to come stay in your hotel, and use what you already know, what you already have. For example, the Travel Brilliantly, come up with different taglines for certain areas on the hotel or experiences during the travel. Like I've said before, push on the brand with marketing campaign, focus on the hotel line, Marriott Hotels. Create a rewards program that is really going to give an incentive to its guests and is compatible with today's technology and trends. A rewards program that goes with iPads, Apples, a rewards program that's on the go. And expand on the idea being used right now. Take advantage of what you have and connect with your guests more. Have that connection. Live up to the name and to the value of we know the culture. In conclusion, after doing some research and analysis, I have concluded that Marriott Hotels has a very good understanding and good use of technology and trending times. They are well current with the trends in fashion, and the focus they need is to take on the marketing stand for the selected line of hotels and go beyond the ideas being used and expand with great marketing strategy and implementations. Thank you.